Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio November 7, 2021. The moon's transit of your solar second house all day encourages you to stick with familiar activities. It's a good time to settle in and get comfortable. Today's Mercury-Venus sextile smooths out your interactions. You're in a powerful period for communications, in fact, with Mercury now in your sign until the 24th. You keep yourself busy and crave more variety and movement in your life now. You're open to new ideas and interests, and your words have more impact than usual. Your decisions also come more readily and spontaneously, which is particularly welcome after a period of frequent indecision. Presenting your ideas, studying, teaching, and connecting are very much favored today. Personal appeal gets a real boost, and you can have many different interests or projects going that excite and motivate you. While life is busy, it feels energizing rather than chaotic to you now. Even if you are not at work today, you can still harness the power of today's major aspect, Mercury sextile Venus. Is there something you want to say or need to pitch at work? Today's sextile is perfect for organizing your materials and thoughts prior to the conversation, interview, or presentation. The sextile is harmonious, so getting your bearings together will not feel stressful. If anything, you may feel empowered by how much you have together. You should even fine-tune any interview answers, pitches, or spiels under this communicative sextile. As the moon makes its first visit to your income sector since Venus' departure 2 days ago, it forms a friendly aspect to planets in your work sector. This is the same friendly aspect that the planet of money formed over recent weeks, and the planets following in her footsteps will form over the coming weeks. This is a reminder that all is well on the income and job fronts. You will be able to do much good for those around you during this time of intense celestial energy. You do not have to look farther than your daily life in order to contribute mountains of beneficial energy to the planet. You have a gift for relating to others and eliciting what they are thinking and feeling, and then seeing the best in this. Keep yourself feeling alive and willing to engage by minding a very healthy diet full of fresh produce. When the moon left Scorpio yesterday, it not only brought the new moon that has given this new solar year a tailwind to a close, but took the pressure off your relationships. A new moon doesn't usually put pressure on your relationships, but this one put a balance between your personal and relationship needs to the test, and with perfect timing. This has flushed out any issues just as Mercury, the planet of communication, is spending his first full day in Scorpio, and Venus, the planet of love, her first weekend in your communication sector. At the same time that Venus, the planet of love, is spending her first weekend in your communication sector, Mercury, the planet of communication, is spending his first full day in Scorpio. This has increased the communication support dramatically over the last 48 hours, and the timing couldn't be better, with a lot more focus now on a balance between your personal and relationship needs. With the moon hovering over your stability-seeking second house of value systems, you're feeling inspired to indulge in risky business and the thrill that comes with every experience. Single? You could be looking at your finances and investments through a different lens, especially since the moon will simultaneously form a sextile to Saturn. This is as practical and pragmatic as it gets, so focus on the bigger picture. Lady Venus will simultaneously dazzle your chatty third house of communication, thought process, and local community, so this is your cosmic cue to explore opportunities within your immediate environment.